because your choice and a bunch of other people's choices like yours create a culture of vegetarians. So a bunch of people react to the existence of the radical counterculture illogically, or maybe a little bit logically, but mostly illogically, by saying, I'm going to eat more meat, or I'm just going to keep eating meat.
I think that would be extremely ridiculous for someone to be like, I'm going to eat more meat than they already am.
Okay, well, let's say
they should only eat as much meat as they feel like.
They should, but do they?
I can okay. John and Spencer, could you imagine somebody eating more meat just to spite somebody's belief system?
It is kind of far-fetched. It is kind of far-fetched. But what if they don't eat more meat, but they just keep eating meat?
As a reaction to vegetarianism?
Like they were on the fence, but...
Because people keep coming into the world in their adolescence, and they make decisions like that after they go through college and high school. So the numbers of who's on which side keep adding and adding and adding and decreasing as people are born and people die, right?
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Or let me see if I can try and do this better. What if you say, by choosing to be a radicalized political thing or a vegetarian or whatever,
several people that I knew became vegetarian because of me, and many other people ate less meat because of me. And I don't even believe in vegetarianism as like some holy answer to all of our problems anymore. So, but I still it just depends. It depends, like, because I wasn't very I don't know, I wasn't really aggressive about it. I just explained myself and what my thinking was, and I wasn't mad about it, you know.
I think yeah.
And I didn't threaten people like the people who vandalize, I don't know, the place that sells fruit, Neiman Marcus or something.
So you're trying to argue that you were a vegetarian, but you weren't culturally a vegetarian?
I wasn't a militant,
right.
but by saying that I wasn't culturally a vegetarian, does that mean that you have a preconceived notion that vegetarians are militant?
No, I'm
mainstream. So for people in the mainstream, the radical will.
Yeah, you're starting with the, like, we're kind of operating on the assumption that if you want, that a radical culture wants to become mainstream in the end.
But I think in the sense of
to gain more momentum for your movement, you need more people.
Yeah, in the example of vegetarianism, that's true. In the example of indie rock, no, because they always bitch about it when it becomes popular.
I don't think.
That's why selling out is like the big term.
I don't know any other.
Well, there's a difference between, like.
But if a vegetarian goes, like, if all of a sudden it was hip to be a vegetarian, not just on like a college scale, but like on a fucking like.
It kind of is, though.
Is it? It's hip to be like low carb, I guess. I'm trying to like incorporate the entire Midwest into this, because like, you know what I mean?
It's kind of hard to incorporate the entire Midwest.